everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all very well. Welcome to the Film and TV channel, and we have a film review today, and it's sort of popped up. I hadn't really noticed or heard much about this one. It didn't exactly inspire me with the title, but yeah, you know, it got okay reviews on Internet Movie Database, so I thought I'd give it a go. So today we're going to have a look at a film called Paint. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications on. These vlogs are coming out, and please, if you check my playlist, you'll see I do movie reviews, TV drama reviews, quizzes, poster reviews, poster movie battles, etc, etc. Information vlogs on stuff that's on the telly and at the cinema. Well, at the cinema when it's on. I've not really done that at the moment because of the situation, but what's coming out on DVD and stuff like that. So if you can please enjoy anything there on the playlist. And also you see stuff for my football team, Manchester City. I also do stuff on Manchester City for history and current City stuff. So if you know any Manchester City fans or anyone who might be interested, please give them a kick in my direction and get them to sub. That'd be lovely if you could do that, or get them to watch one. If they like it, they can sub. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But today it's a movie review, a little film review today. Yeah, Paint, P-A-I-N-T. Yeah, it's classed as a comedy, this one. I would sort of say comedy drama. A bit more on that in a moment. An hour and 35 minutes, so you can knock off 8 to 10 minutes for the credits. Directed and written by Michael Walker. It stars Josh Carras, Olivia Lusardi, Paul Cooper, Comfort Clifton. There's a good name, Comfort Clifton. Yeah, that's a lovely. It's got to be a stage name, and obviously they're actors, aren't they? So of course it is. Amy Hargreaves. And what's it about? Well, three friends from art school, hence the title, try to launch their careers in New York City's bizarre art world while trying to figure themselves out. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about the New York art world. I do like art. I like the odd wander around a gallery, but not always. Obviously, a bit of the modern stuff sort of leaves me a bit perturbed and a bit uninterested. But yeah, I do like a lot of the old art. To be honest with you, a lot of the old artists, etc. Anyway, that's nothing to do with it, is it? It's a film. It's a drama. Rotten Tomatoes. There's no critics reviews as yet on this one. But there's 23 people who have left a score, an audience score of a 96% positivity, so it's well liked. Internet Movie Database, again, this is, as I said, I did check this before I sort of watched the movie just to see what people were thinking. It was getting 6.2 out of 10, and that was based on 96 scores that have been left, and 3 or 4 reviews, well, a couple of reviews only. There's only a couple of written reviews. The headlines for those couple of written reviews are very positive, for both positive reviews. One said, made me think and laugh, I loved it. And the other one said, engaging, edgy, funny movie. Yeah, I mean, both those guys did actually comment that it made them laugh out loud. Now, it didn't really have that effect on me, but it's not particularly a bad thing. Anyway, let me give you my little thoughts on it. I mean, on the face of it, it's not much to get your blood pounding, is it, about the artists, and it does start off with like a lecture from this old artist to his students, and I thought, oh, what's this got to be like, you know? But fortunately that was just the start of the film, telling them how unappreciated they are and how they can change the world being artists, etc, etc. But this is a nice little character driven drama at the end of the day. As I say, you really want to see, I really wanted to see more of the characters by the end of it, and I sort of wished it was a series, because it has that sort of feel to it that you could easily create, you know, obviously with the 3 main characters, if you like, and lots of little subplots and lots of little stories evolving from those three main characters. It could be quite a fun series if they ever made this into a series, which I'm sure they perhaps haven't got any plans to do, but it's such a shame. It doesn't delve, I don't imagine it delves overly deeply or darkly into the real world of art. I mean, there's obviously a bit of skullduggery, etc., but I think it's all very sort of done in an entertaining well. So it does nice simple stories, not too complicated, about these 3 young aspiring artists just trying to make their way, attempting to make their way in this chosen career. Despite flaws in the characters, they've all got little flaws and little things I didn't initially like about them. They are all very investable. I did enjoy watching them, and I sort of wanted to stick up for them all at the end, even when obviously they did a little bit of the dirt on each other. I still wanted to sort of stick by them. So they were very, very investable, and the comedic elements to me are just very, very subtle and clever. They're certainly not laugh out loud, as some of the reviews have said. So don't be conned into thinking this is a laugh out loud comedy. I don't think it is. I think the comedic elements are dark, a lot of dark comedy, a lot of dark, not darkness, but it's a little bit darker. Is certainly not laugh out loud. So don't be thinking it's a comedy. I mean, to me, it's just a good, really good character driven drama. But that doesn't make anything less enjoyable. The fact that the comedy isn't laugh out loud, and it's well acted. I've seen a couple of the actors too, you know, in this in various things, and I was very, very disappointed when it ended because it seemed to fly by. As I said, 85 minutes, 90 minutes. It did seem to fly by, and it was an okay ending as well. It was a good ending, but it was one of those. As I said, it's an ending that you want to see continue, you know, because you just get that sort of episodic series sort of feel about it. But I was just so wanted to spend more time with these characters and see how they progress and what happened to them, because I just found it a very enjoyable 85 minutes in their time. Yeah, so yeah, I wasn't disappointed. I like a good drama. As I said, don't worry too much about the comedy element. I don't think that's as obvious as they're trying to promote, to be honest with you. I think it's more if you like a good character-driven drama with youngsters. I mean, I'm no spring chicken, as you can see, but I did enjoy spending time with a couple of these younger people, obviously. So, yeah, I quite enjoyed it as a character-driven. It's the sort of thing that they could probably do, get away with on the theatre production as well. You know, very, very verbal, very interesting, and sort of drew you in. And I did really enjoy this. So my little rating on this one, yeah, it's turned into one of my sort of top 10, top 20 of the year, this one, I think, in a very small way. I mean, it's not a blockbuster by any means, but I just really enjoyed it as a nice, simple watch. And I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which is, I've not been giving many films that recently, so there you go. My personal rating for Paint is 7 out of 10. The poster, well, it's a little bland, isn't it? But let's face it, it's a shame that such a promotional poster for the film is a little bit bland, and I suppose it sort of reflects certain things in art. I've certainly doesn't reflect the artists in this film, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's such a shame. It's such a sort of bland poster for quite a really good film, to be honest with you. So I'm only going to give the poster 5 out of 10. I think it's quite boring. I mean, obviously, if you're into art, you might think it's a wonderful poster, but I think it's quite boring, unfortunately. So I'll give the poster 5 out of 10. And Paint the movie, I would heartily recommend, as long as you don't want all action and shooting and various things. Just if you like a good drama with a little bit of subtle comedy, then I think this is for you. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Please check there's a couple of links on screen there for Facebook and Twitter. So if you do friend or follow me, I'll do check every 2 or 3 days and follow and friend and run back. So if you're after some extra friends and followers, just check out those links and sort that out. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Please, whatever you're going to do with the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. And till we meet again here on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps you flit over to my Citizen channel, my football channel, that'd be great. Until we meet again, please stay safe, everyone. Bernard saying goodbye for now.